be able, however you do it, follow the game or watch on here.
Yeah, I'll watch it on here.
Yeah, and if you can get to that right there, I get that corner. I'm gonna turn the. Oops, sorry, buddy. Testing. Danny, do you hear me, buddy?
Yep, I hear
you. You're dialing. It's so quiet sometimes here in that other end.
Right. Tonight, and it is Nate's sick here tonight, so we're gonna have to run the show here, run the night here without no problem. We got him.
No Nate, no problem. Hey, it's the Loggers taking on the Colby Hornets here at Colby. First round of playoffs. Got the glasses on. That means it's playoff time. We're ready to go here. We're gonna have a little energy here tonight, and we're gonna be on the radio as well, guys. So get ready for that, and let's have a fun night, guys. We want a lot of interaction. Let's see who's listening. As always, we thank Precor Chiropractic and head coach Steve Precor.
Come on, 98Q.
Just get ready, 98Q.
Come on, 98Q. Got the band here getting loud already. Pretty small gym. I've seen a lot of rib leg. Does gym.
How you doing, guys? Good to have you. Good to see you. How are we doing? Austin, Grandma. Are you there? Hear you, Grandma? You're here. All right, it's really hard to hear you, just so you know. Can you speak up a little? There we go. Hey, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. 3 minutes. Sounds good. We will be ready. Grandma, how you doing tonight? It's good to hear. Good to hear. We're ready for a show. You see who I got here with me tonight? I got Danny Robinson with me.
Hi, NJ. Love ya. Oh yeah, I usually make it.
All right, sounds good. Keep us posted, Grandma. Just make sure you speak loud because it's hard to hear you on our end.
No, it's all right. They know me. They know me. They know the thing. It was, yeah, somewhere around 2 minutes. Minute 30.
Austin is on on it.
Calzada.
Let's go. Fleischman, Chandler, Carrera, Engelsdorf, Meyer, Calzada, Hicklesdorf,
Hernandez. Worth.
Schmidt, Cannon, Garcia, Hopperditzel. That's my favorite name.
Hopperditzel?
Roland Hopperditzel.
Is it Hopperditzel? Yeah.
Isn't that cool? I'm so proud of my son. I'm a lucky dad. Yeah, he's having quite the year. How much time we got? About 30. Sounds good. We'll put this on this one. And then they'll go when it goes to national anthem, we'll just stay. The mic's kind of out, so they can hear it. All right, welcome everybody. Jeff Haken in here along with my buddy Danny Robinson making his radio debut here tonight in the absence. Nathan Ottawell's a little sickness here tonight. D-Rob's stepping right in to help us out. D-Rob, you've been following this Loggers team here all season long, and tonight they're taking on the Colby Hornets. It's the 9 seed Phillips Loggers at the 8 seed Colby Hornets, and I'm excited for a nice matchup here tonight. Just the eye test right here. They got some good players out there too. I think we're gonna have a competitive night, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, both 6-win teams. I mean, it should be a battle. Playoff basketball. I mean, they're both looking to move on.
Absolutely. How do you feel? I love this vibe, playoff atmosphere. They got the band here. It's a small sort of a gym, and it feels like it's going to get loud here tonight. The energy from Colby. It's a nice sports town here.
Yeah.
And I like the product they're giving us here tonight. But like you said, 2 6-win teams on the season. It's the Hornets coming out of the Clover Belt Conference with teams like Neilsville, Owen, Whitney, Spencer, Loyal, Gilman, to name a few. Greenwood is out there as well. Loyal, another one there. But this Colby Hornets team, they've got about, I think it's 4 wins on the season in conference, and the Loggers got to be right around there as well. 4 wins in conference as well. So a good matchup on paper, hence the 8 seed versus the 9 seed. Got to play this game right here coming up here. They got a good prolific scorer. We've seen him in warm-ups, and he looks tough. He's averaging 19 points a game. The Loggers, they've got no slouch themselves over there. J.J. Haken, and Merriwood Conference Player of the Year, and he is averaging almost 25 points a game. We're going to have the national anthem coming up here in just a moment, and we got the band tuned up and ready to go. The band's going to give us this national anthem coming up here in just a moment, guys.
Please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by the Colby High School Band under the direction of Mrs. Huss.
Band. There we have it. A great job there by the Colby band here, and we're going to stay right here for the game. They're going to go over starting lineups here in just a moment. Loggers led by J.J. Hakenin. And you know who's been coming on really strong this season, Danny, is Johnny Parker. Really proud how Jonathan Parker has been playing. The injury of Josh Edwards could have been crippling to the Loggers team here. And here he is getting announced out right now, Jonathan Parker, the junior.
Yeah, after his little
my boy J.J. Hakenin.
finger injury, he's coming on real strong.
Absolutely. Caden Morgan, the freshman, way better, sophomore, along with Trace Calhoun. Starting lineup there for the Phillips Loggers. Yeah, Dan, you hit it right on the head. He got that little bit of injury, and he had to kind of buck up at that moment right there. And he took his game to a next level. He's shooting 40% from the field, Johnny Parker is, and 42% from the line. They're going to announce the Colby.
Let's hear you, Colby, man!
The Colby Hornets. And they got him fired up in here.
Agent 0, Fleischman!
The reason for it, he averages 19 points a game. Fleischman. Luke Pamela, second leading scorer, 8 points a game.
Isaac
Pereira.
Number 5, Danny Newman.
Danny Kilzada. And Colby Orth, the big man in the middle. All right, this Hornets team, head coach James Flink, Phillips Loggers led by Amy Linder. A lot of games going on here tonight. The Schwamigan Screaming Eagles taking on Edgar, and the Phillips Loggers, I'm sorry, the Prentice Buccaneers taking on the Mercer Tigers. And it is Colby coming away with the tip here. And from the top over to Fleischman on the right. He's going to be guarded by JJ. Going to have a handful with this lanky kid. Colby drives the basket, a Euro step kick out, and Fleischman three-pointer is good. He shoots at a high percentage. Going to be a tough one to have to get off of and help. The Loggers going to have to move really well to do so. All right, Loggers break the press and get across half court. Johnny Parker finds Trace Calhoun in the corner for three. Trace Calhoun, a big three. Set up, feet ready. Colby gets it. They're going to drive the lane. Quick shot goes up, and a nice little layup is good. It's 5-3 early on. I like the high-scoring game here. Here's JJ from the top pushing against this press. And it looks like they got all eyes on him here right now. They're going to run a box and one on JJ. Loggers going to have to find ways to get him open. They find Caden Morgan by the basket. I seen it. A little bit of a travel by Caden there.
Kind of watched. He shuffled his feet before he
almost made a beautiful assist. One of the things he's been doing, though, he's got to figure that one out, is that little shuffle step. Gets called for the travel. It's Colby ball here from the top, and Handel are going to bring it up. They're going to get a screen. And they're going to work it left side here. Pump shot, or shot fake from the left side here. Open three from the corner is good. A big one from the big man, Orth. Makes it 8-3. Pressure is on here. JJ's going to dribble through it, get across half court, and he's going to get the foul, a call that we don't get very often. And they're bumping into JJ, and I feel that's just one that we haven't seen in the Merriwood Conference.
playoff basketball. We'll see how they call it in this first half.
Yeah.
Pretty tight already.
Yep. 16:39 to go, 8-3. Johnny Parker from the top over to Morgan. On that left wing, Morgan drives in, and they're really smothering JJ, trying to keep him from getting the ball. Parker finds Morgan. Morgan to the basket, and a nice one. Morgan can't get the layup, but a rebound by Vetter to Johnny Parker. Johnny misses the three, and it's Colby's ball here.
That's one I'd like to see Wade just go right back up with.
Yeah.
Grab that offensive board.
All right, they get one into the inside to Orth. Orth's shot is blocked, but he makes it anyways. And it's 10-3. Nice start here for Colby. 16 minutes to go. Loggers get across the pressure. They're going to skip it over to Calhoun. He hit this one earlier. That one no good. Rebound, Colby. And going the other way, and that's Handel up to the basket. Nice Euro step is no good. They're going to call him the travel.
Late whistle, but he definitely walked.
All right, Loggers ball here. They're going to have Hanola trying to keep JJ from getting the ball even here all night. Here he gets it. The Loggers going to clear out a little bit. Johnny Parker gets it across half court. Over to Borgen. JJ gets it finally, looking for an opportunity. They're going to double him every time he gets it. Johnny Parker for three. Loggers going to have to make shots here tonight because they're going to put two guys on JJ every time he gets it. Someone's open, and you got to hit shots. All right, nice block from JJ. Guarding the inside there, puts his chest into Fleischman's, and Fleischman loses it, ends up traveling with it. JJ's defense starting off nice here. All right, Loggers going to figure out a way to get across or get the ball to JJ in the open, and they lose it. Morgan turns it over. Orth going the other way. Orth to the basket, misses the layup, forced by JJ here. And JJ's been doing such a good job getting that hand on that steal right by the basket and hitting it low. Little trick his dad taught him back in 5th grade, Danny. All right, 15:08 to go here. The Loggers down 10-3. Fleischman from the top, another three-pointer. This one no good. Rebound by Vetter. And an errant pass here. A lazy pass taken away by Colby. You can't do that. And they get it over to that left wing. A missed three-pointer from Carrera. And the Loggers rebound at 14:50 to go. Dan needs some energy and some pace in this game here. All right, totally denying JJ the ball wherever they can. Johnny Parker has it. He's going to go up, misses that shot. Rebound, Wade Vetter off his hands. It's going to go to the Colby Hornets.
If we can find a way to get JJ the ball, they got Hanola on him.
You bet.
JJ's speed, you can take Hanola off the dribble there.
You got it, but it's going to be a matter of getting him the ball. Hanola goes right to the basket with that one. An easy layup. It's 12-3. The Loggers could really use Josh Edwards out here in this game, help slow things down a little bit. Here's Parker. They find JJ at the top. Got to get a screen or something going on up here. JJ comes around the top. Back to Calhoun. On that left side, down into the low block to Calhoun. Colby plays some nice defense, and we knew that about them. And here the Loggers throw it away again. Coach Amy Rink, she's going to call a timeout here, a 30-second timeout. It's 12-3. The Colby Hornets leading the Phillips Loggers in first-round playoff action. We're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for a 30-second timeout. All right, guys, Loggers got to find a way to get some offense going, and Coach Ring calls a timeout at a good time there. We got to talk about it. We got to figure a way, set some screens. We got to get JJ some opportunities to get some shots up, and if they're not going to let that happen, our other four got to beat the other three.
Right. They got Happy beat. Anytime he brings it out to an open area, they're double, triple teaming him.
Yep.
So the other guys really got to step up.
And welcome back, everybody. Jeff Haken and Danny Robinson here in Colby, Wisconsin. There's 14 minutes to go in this game here right now. It's a 12-3 lead for the Colby Hornets over the Phillips Loggers. 13:50 to go. Colby has the ball, and a travel on Colby. The Loggers called a smart timeout to kind of get back into this game and get some play calls going, something in the right direction. But it's going to be Loggers ball, side out of bounds. They get it into Borgen. Cross half court, gonna work left side. Skip pass to Parker over here. Quick one to JJ. JJ gonna shoot the three. That one no good. Rebound by Colby going the other direction. Orth has it. He's gonna push hard. And up top for the Hanola. He's a lanky athlete over here. And JJ stops the drive going left side, going baseline. Here's Orth on Vetter. Vetter doing a nice job staying in front. And Colby going to regroup here, 13:15 to go. It's 12-3. Here's Orth going to the basket. Shot up, it's no good. Johnny Parker comes away with it. And he's going to push it up here, left side. Parker finds Borgen. And Johnny Parker down by the basket. Got to make these buckets right here. All right, Colby doing a smart job here. They're going to make the Loggers beat them other than JJ, and the Loggers got to hit some shots. Another bucket there by Colby. It's 14-3, and they're going to call a foul on Hanola.
That's what JJ's got to do.
Yep.
He's got to assert himself in this game
Yep.
and go right at Hanola.
Yep. They're going to play aggressive on him. JJ's going to have to go right through him. He has on 2 plays here. And they get it in him at the top here. JJ from the top. Anela's a lanky defender. They're going to double him up here now. JJ gets it over to Parker. Parker thought it was there. Here's Vetter. Vetter going to step back from the elbow. A line drive missile off the front of the rim. And going to go the other direction here. Anela to the basket. Layup no good. JJ a chance to push here. And there we go, another foul. 3 fouls on that right there. So JJ draws another one. That's all he can do here right now.
It's all right. Keep running them up.
Yep.
Try to get to the line here. You know,
Yep.
any way to generate some offense with it. Get something going through JJ. That's what we were talking
Get them
on the
backing off a little bit. They really got 3 guys stepping up on JJ. I like this interesting defense they're doing. Oregon loses it on the sideline and going to have a jump ball here. It's going to go to the Loggers, but basically a turnover by the Loggers again. 12:09 to go here. It's 14-3. Colby leading the Loggers. Get into Borgen up here. Borgen to JJ at the top. 2 defenders on him here. See what the Loggers can come up with. They're going to have to get JJ coming off some kind of a screen. Here's Borgen open for 3. That one no good, a little bit long. Colby gets the rebound. And going the other direction. 11:52 to go. Colby with the ball. At the top here, they go right side wing, back up top to Orth. Orth, a little pump fake. He's going to drive on Vetter to the basket. And I think they called it on the ground. It's going to be on Wade, I believe. They're going to call that one on Trace Calhoun. So Trace's first foul. Loggers' second foul. It's Hornets ball under their own basket. And comes away with it. JJ comes away with a steal here on the inbounds play. He's going to push ahead to the basket. He goes, and they get a goaltending, yes. Yeah, so JJ went in for the layup there. They slapped the backboard and get the goaltending call. And Loggers making a 9-point game. It's 14-5. Or the Colby Hornets with the ball here. Here's Hanela. And passes this one out of bounds. Oh, no, they're going to say it was off of JJ. Johnny thinks it's Loggers' ball. Colby says it's their ball. It is Colby's ball. 11:23 to go. It's 14-5. Colby gets the inbounds play. Fleischman can't hit it. And JJ comes away with it here. Vetter got that rebound. And JJ here from the top now. Trying to start up this offense. And it's kind of a box and one, kind of a zone here. Calhoun almost loses it. And skip pass to nobody. Nobody was there. I don't know if you've seen someone in the crowd, but there was literally not a player on that half of the court.
Got a happy beat right now.
Yep. It's what you get when the ball isn't in JJ's hands a lot through this Colby. You got to get their hats off to them, what they're doing here. Anela, he's going to drive the lane to the basket, and the layup is good. He's attacking hard. It's 16-5. And going to try to get something going here without Johnny. He can get across half court here. He does. Johnny gets to the basket. Shot goes up. It's no good, and going the other direction. And a skip pass over to this corner. 3-point shot from the corner is no good. JJ rebounds it. And he's going to push ahead here. Breaks through the press. To the basket. Finds Vetter. Tip back to Calhoun. Calhoun back to Vetter. And he's fouled. Wade does a nice job going through the arms. Wade Vetter, he's going to go to the free throw line. 10 minutes, 22 seconds to go first half. It's 16-5. Loggers trying to find a way to generate some offense. That's the story of the first half. First free throw for Vetter. It's a missile. He's shooting darts up there today.
There's a little arc on that.
Goes off the back iron.
Christopher Parker.
Yeah, Christopher coming in here. Trace Calhoun catching a break. Trace hit that three-pointer to start the game out. Here's Vetter. That one way off and way hard. Misses everything. And it's going to be Loggers basketball. Or I'm sorry, it's going to be Colby's basketball. All right, here's Fleischman from the top. Right by JJ. Going to come around a screen at the top here. JJ stays in front really nicely. He's playing beautiful defense. Gets a pass inside. It's missed. Christopher Parker with the rebound. Going the other way. 10:06 to go. Left side. JJ across half court. Skip pass. Finds Johnny Parker. Johnny, that's a shot to take over there. Finds JJ back at the top here. JJ gonna make a move, finds Johnny again. That's one you gotta hit. Over to Borgen. Borgen, you're open, be confident. Just off the back iron, it was closer than the last there, right there. These are some shots we gotta catch and shoot though.
Yeah, you gotta
Here's
get
Hanela,
in rhythm.
too easy. Not back on defense. Colby scores again, it's 18-5. And to get it into Borgen. Borgen is gonna get across half court. Finds Parker on this right side. Parker. Drive in. Turnaround shot for Johnny. Oh, it won't go, but way better for a nice rebound. Finds Borgen. It was blocked into Borgen's hand. Caden gets the putback. It's 18-7. 9:12 to go. There's so much space and opportunity out there right now for the other kids to score. And they need to find ways to do it if Colby's going to really put 2-3 guys on JJ. 9 minutes to go. Fleischman from the top. JJ keeping him out. A beautiful turnaround pull-up for Fleischman is good. 20-7. All right, JJ gets it at the top here. Head to Borgen across half court. They break the press. Let's get past Johnny Parker and a nice pass to Christopher Parker. And that's what we need to do. They're going to need to do that. If all eyes on JJ, the rest of the Loggers got to make plays to get back into this game.
There's open space.
There is.
Just gotta
8.5
find the open
minutes
man.
to go. It's 20-9, and got to have a travel there. They do. Colby travels with it.
You gotta shoot the ball with confidence.
Yep.
They're gonna get opportunities.
Loggers basketball.
All the focus is on JJ. Make them turn somewhere else.
You got it. 8:25 here. Johnny Parker gets across half court. Or to Borgen. Borgen on that left wing. And back up top here. This is a tough one where you want to see JJ coming around some screens here.
Little 2-3 zone.
Yes.
Looks like they're sitting there.
Get it into Wade. Wade
There we go.
to JJ at the top. That one's good for JJ. A three-point shot for JJ from the wing. Got to have to make the most of your opportunities. Makes it 20-12. 8-point game. 8 minutes to go. Colby with the ball. From the wing. They kick it to the top here. To the lane and a nice drive there. And the bucket is good for Colby. And that one by Hopper Dietzel. That's the one we were waiting to get into game. Roland Hopper Dietzel. He's got the last name of the night. Johnny Parker drives the lane and gets the bucket. Back to an 8-point game. 7:36 to go. It's 22-14. Hanela drives baseline. Skips to this wing. Open three-pointer. It's left short. Vetter with the rebound. And the Loggers, if they can find ways to get stops here, that's what we're looking for. All right. Here's Borgen. Borgen turns it over. It's going the other way. Fleischman ahead to Hanela. And the layup is good. The steal and the layup. Hanela and Fleischman, two really lanky, good athletes out there. Kids that every team wishes that they had. Good defenders. 7 minutes to go. It's a 10-point lead for Colby. Find Parker. Back to Parker, and he turns it over, trying to throw it to Borgen. Too many unforced turnovers to win a playoff game here, but you got to keep going at it. All right, can we get another? No. A sub in. Calhoun comes back in for Borgen. That's what just happened. 6:48 to go. Fleischman drives, pulls up. Nice shot from Fleischman. It's 26-14, and we're going to get a timeout. I think a full. Coach Ring sees what she sees here. Just a 30-second. All right, we're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for a 30-second timeout. It's 26-14. Colby leading the Loggers. You out, Grandma? All right, Facebook and YouTube, thanks for joining us. Thanks for having us. Got me and D-Ron up here tonight. Loggers slowly finding ways for this. The momentum's turning just a little bit.
Just got to slow down a little bit. And real happy feet.
Yeah.
You know, everything's real rushed. You know, they can slow it down.
You see that
the
with
turnovers
the unforced turnovers.
Unforced
you see it
turnovers.
with that.
I mean,
You'll find it. You'll find it. Got to find your opportunities.
Yep. Just settle down a little bit.
And welcome back, everybody. Jeff Haken and Danny Robinson here in Colby, Wisconsin. Loggers with the ball out of bounds out of the timeout. 6:40 to go. Danny, we're having a good time, though. I like the tempo of this game, without a doubt.
It's playoff basketball. You
playoff
can
basketball.
feel it in here.
It is.
You know, Loggers just need to settle down. You know,
Yep.
cut back on the unforced turnovers.
Yes.
And
Make quality passes here.
Right.
And set good strains, do things to get off the ball here. They're fully denying JJ the ball here. And they have the open space as there's a foul on Johnny Parker driving to the basket. And it's going to be Loggers ball out of bounds under their own basket. I thought it was a 15 foul.
It should be the 16 foul.
16 foul. It's been more than the 4 they have up there, I believe. Anyways, Loggers ball out of bounds under their own basket.
Fifth. Now it's the 5th.
Is JJ coming off the screen? A three-pointer from the corner, left a little bit short. It went in, but it hit the top of the backboard. They're not going to count it.
Shooter's touch.
Shooter's touch right there. 6:21 to go. That one bounced in the rim, on the backboard, back in. And it's no good. All right. Here's Fleischman from the top for Colby. A 12-point lead for the Hornets. Anola driving in. Kicks it back to Fleischman. Fleischman, a tall log. What do you think he is? About 6'2", maybe something like that. He's lanky.
Yeah, he's
and he
lanky.
can shoot. He shoots at a high percentage, Danny. Where we have 47% from 3 or something
40,
like 42.
45%.
JJ, he's got 3 guys stopping him here. He's going to pass over. Some quick passes would help out. They get it into Vetter. Over to Johnny, the inside-outside game. Back to Calhoun out at the wing. Let's get past to Parker on this right side. Over to Johnny Parker. Christopher to Johnny. He's going to drive the lane here. Finds Calhoun open for 3. Calhoun, that three-pointer is left long. And they're going to go the other way. Handle, he's got Johnny Parker in front of him. Stops him. And Hornets going to set up offense. 5.5 minutes to go. And getting a foul on Calhoun. Fleischman banged heads, I want to say, with Calhoun. On 3. That was on Calhoun, not 3. Called that on the wrong guy. Either way, JJ's first foul. 5:26 to go. 12-point lead for the Hornets. They get into Orth in the low block. Going to try to back JJ down, kick it out to Fleischman for 3. Nothing but net on that. He's a smooth shooter. 29-14. JJ gets it across half court to Parker. That one's stripped away from Parker. It's going to be a jump ball again.
Another unforced turnover.
Got to be stronger with the ball. Easier said than done, Danny. Where we're
Sometimes the Loggers get themselves in trouble. We dribble right into 2-3 guys in the paint, and then we don't know where to go with the ball.
it's the slow down part that you were just talking about right there.
Need to slow down a little bit.
5 minutes to go here.
Find the open spaces. Shoot the open shot.
Orth going to shoot the 3 from the top. It banks in. Everything going Colby's way. Three-pointer is good. It's 32-14. 4:53 to go. Here's Parker from the top. Might have got away with a travel there. Gets it to Christopher, back to Johnny.
We got this 2-3 zone again. We can't dribble right into the paint where 3-4 guys are
Pass to
crashing
Johnny.
down.
Johnny, that's your shot to shoot. Here's Borgen. There it is. That one left way short and going the other way. Head to Hanela. The layup is good. It's 34-14. Walker's going to keep going here. Hats off to the Colby defense and what they're doing here. And find Vetter by the basket. Wade Vetter gets the bucket. Got to make these easy baskets. They did right there. They're setting the Loggers up to score a lot of points.
There's space on the floor.
There's a lot of space on the floor. And a forced travel to Fleischman. JJ's pressure defense causing that one. 4 minutes to go. It's 34-16.
Fleischman's feeling it right now.
Yeah, you're going to have to stay right on him. All right, Fleischman, a 19-point scorer per game. 4:04 to go here. Parker from the top. They've got literally 2 guys on JJ. All right, Loggers got to make something happen here. Get it to JJ up at the wing here. They're going to keep 2 on him. 2 right on him at the top here. JJ finds Borgen into Parker. Here's where the Loggers got to come through. Christopher can't finish and goes the other direction. Colby with the ball into the lane, and we're going to get him with another travel. They're traveling a lot.
Yeah, they're walking around here. So Loggers got to capitalize here.
3:34.
I like working it down. Christopher a little too deep there.
Yep, got caught under the basket a little too far. Here's JJ from the top here. Going to get across half court here. 2 guys there. He picks up, finds Parker. and dropping back the other direction. Going to be coming off the screen. You got to hit him at the right time so he gets that chance. Skip pass, finds Johnny. Johnny to Borgen. Borgen to the basket. And the pass is tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Loggers. 3:10 to go here. 34-16. Loggers looking to get it in. Get it in deep to Borgen. Borgen from the top. Johnny. Back to Borgen. Finds JJ. Get his hands off him. He bumped him. You can tell them there, too. Gets the ball, bump him out of bounds, call him out of bounds. Get him off him. Get him off him, ref. All right. 2:54. Colby slices the lane. 36-16. Colby gets another bucket there. Loggers defense not as impressive. There's another foul. How do you not? All right, let him be extra physical here. JJ attack right at him. They're going to have to call one. Over to Borgen on the swing. Finds Christopher. That's his shot for three. A little bit long and no offensive rebound going the other way. 2.5 minutes to go. Orth misses the shot. Going the other way here. Here's JJ ahead of the pack. Left-handed layup. He was looking for contact. Didn't get none. Going the other way. Colby taken away by the Loggers. 2:14 to go here now. Here's Parker. Parker from the top. 2:09. Find Borgen. Borgen on that wing. Skip pass to Johnny. Over to JJ. JJ finds Borgen. Finds Johnny. Johnny takes the open three that he needs to do. Better cleans up the rebound. No good. Rebound Christopher. It's tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with the Loggers.
There's opportunities there. I mean, this is the most offensive boards I've seen the Loggers
Yeah.
hit in a while. So we got to
playing a style of defense to not let JJ beat them, and the Loggers are going to have to hit shots. It's basically 3 against 4 out there. Once the Loggers start moving the ball. All right, Christopher, left side, over to Borgen. Back to the middle. Bounces off of Wade's foot. Thought it went off of Wade's foot. Interesting call. It's going to stay with the Loggers. Minute 35 to go. Loggers with the ball underneath their own basket.
We'll take as many possessions as we can get at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, they get it into Vetter. Vetter finds JJ up at the top here. They're going to put 2 guys up at the top. JJ finds Parker. Got to hit that shot. There he does. Oh, no good. Loggers having a hard time. Gets his own rebound. And that inside pass. Loses it. Vetter comes away with it. Vetter to the basket. And they're going to call him with the foul. Vetter went hard in there. I hope he's okay. I don't know what he's hurting. He's down on the ground here right now. And we're going to see here. Might get an injury timeout in a second if he doesn't get up. Calhoun will have to come into the ball game. So Wade on the ground here right now. Hey, what we're going to do here, Nate, while they go tend to him, it's 36-16, a minute 18 to go here in this first half. We're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for 1 minute timeout. Thanks, Grandma. All right, not good to see Wade on the ground over there. Not sure what happened, but he didn't get up after that hard hit right there. So I don't know if he's got something going on.
Bang knees down there or something.
Hopefully it's one of those that he gets back. We need him out there.
Looked like he was grabbing the left knee.
Colby's defense is just a new thing that the Loggers have seen, and they got to find a way to score out of this right here. And they're going to have a long time out, I think, coming over, drawing up some new things, though.
Yeah. I mean, you just got to keep this floor spaced, and you got to hit the open shots.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a lot of open opportunities. Johnny Parker, a number of open opportunities.
It's not falling.
The shots will start falling. Yep. You just have to have confidence and start hitting them.
Yep.
See 1 or 2 go down.
Yep. Absolutely. So Wade does get off the floor here. He's going to take a break. I know that. And Calhoun comes in.
Must have banged knees.
Are we back yet? And welcome back, everybody. Jeff Hakenin along with Danny Robinson here in Colby, Wisconsin. It's first round of regionals, and it is the Loggers taking on the Colby Hornets. And with a minute 7 to go here, it's going to be Colby's ball underneath their own basket. Wade Vetter's going to step off to the side, check with the trainer here, maybe get taped up, hopefully get back into this ball game.
You're going to need them.
Yeah, going to need them in the second half for sure. Colby's ball underneath their own basket. And they're going to get it in deep at the top here. We're to Fleischman. Going to look for a screen. Drive inside. That's a beautiful pull-up. He misses it. Rebound, Caden Morgan. Should be foul. They are not calling any of these little slap attacks by the Hornets. Parker from the top. Gets it over here to JJ. JJ. Three guys ready to guard him. Over to Parker. Skip it to Caden. Morgan tries putting that one inside, turns it over, going the other direction. 40 seconds to go. Hornets with the ball. Pull up from the free throw line is no good. And Jonathan going to bring it up himself. 29 seconds to go. Johnny throws that one out of bounds. It's going to go the other direction. Try to skip pass over to Caden on that baseline. And that one goes out of bounds. It is going to be Colby's ball. 26 seconds left. 36-16. Colby with the ball. And a little drive. Shot no good here from Colby. And rebound goes to the Loggers. Here's JJ from the top. He's going to shoot a quick three. Oh, that one looked beautiful. It bounced off the back iron to Johnny. 6 seconds to go. Johnny can't get it to go. Calhoun with the rebound. The putback no good. Colby rebounds it. 1 second to go. That's all there is. That's the end of the first half. It's 36-16. Colby Hornets leading the Phillips Loggers here at halftime. And we're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for, let's go with a 5-minute timeout. All right, guys, there we are. Hey, it's halftime. Colby's doing what they want to do, and the Loggers got to find a way to deal with it. They haven't really seen anyone put 2-3 guys on JJ all at once,
right.
and the Loggers not working the ball fast enough, and if they do, they're kind of panicking with it a little bit, but the Loggers going to have to find a way clearly score some points without JJ here tonight.
Right. I mean, they're shadowing them. It don't matter left wing, right wing. The guy who's guarding them,
they'll leave whoever they are,
and they're crashing right down on them, trying to trap them. But JJ's going to beat their trap to get to the open man. We just got to hit shots.
Got to hit it.
Or get to
even put them up. We got to even put them up. We got to have the confidence to put up when it gets there. We've seen a lot of it. Caden will get a pass over to the wing. He's got to shoot that and be shot ready, and not pump fake and look for another pass. Those are one bam. We got to be confident and bang those ones down.
Absolutely.
Second half, we're going to see something. We're going to find ways to get some different plays going and deal with this type of defense. But hey guys, we're going to take a little breath here. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Precor Chiropractic. Thank you, Steve Precor, for bringing you these games all season long here. Loggers got to get it together a little bit, or we're going to be done here tonight. And hey, it's been a ride. It's been a journey, Danny. You know what, Danny? I had these big dreams that I was going to be very unsatisfied, a little angry. You know what I mean? It was going to be one of those at the beginning of the year.
I've heard stories of.
I was my radio stuff. Everything was going to go flying out there on the courts. I was going to tell all the refs what I thought about them. You know, one of those. And I'll tell you what.
Been a magic.
When it's your kid's senior year, it really humbles you.
Yeah.
It really does. And you really appreciate a little bit more what this is all about here. JJ's got one half to play. And I don't want to miss a second of it for the world. And win or lose, it don't matter. There's nobody else I'd rather watch. There's no other team I'd rather watch. And I appreciate you guys.
Shout out to the guys at His House of Hope.
His House of Hope. Good to have you. We know you guys are tuned in over there. John, who else is watching? Nick's probably watching.
Joe's watching.
So yeah, hey guys. Oh look, we got a Jada Hegebrecht sighting. We better tune into that. Might uplift things. There we go. There's a Jada and Casey. Hey Jada and Casey, can we get a wave? There we go. The whole Hegebrecht family. Casey, we want a wave from you too, Casey. There she is. All right.
Seen on Facebook, she got first team.
First team.
First team all conference.
First team all conference over there at St. Cloud State.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Impressive is right here. But hey, thanks you guys for tuning in all season long here. You guys are a great crew. And let us know who's all watching. You know we love it. Put you on the score so you can kind of see.
Yeah, first team all conference. What division is that?
Division 2. St. Cloud State. How much time do we got, Grandma? Okay, good deal. 2.5, so 4, 5. It's first round of regional action here, and Colby Hornets putting it to the Loggers here. Right now it's 36-16, and the key of the game here right now is the defense that the Hornets are playing, and how are the Loggers going to overcome that. That's what Coach is talking about inside.
We've seen it a few times with the face guard into JJ, but when he gets it up past half court, either he goes left or right, they're crashing, trapping him. The other guys really got to step up and just shoot the open J instead of. I'd rather see a missed shot and a rebound instead of a turnover. Yeah. At least we gave ourselves a chance.
Yeah. You hit that right on the head. The Loggers having to find a way to score without JJ right now, and they're going to have to find a way to. Coach is talking about that. When you're open for that 3-point shot right there, or that open shot at all, we're trying to make one too many passes into trouble, and we've got to find that happy line, that fine line of what's the good shot there. And hopefully the second half, the Loggers can do that. Their defense itself hasn't been that terrible. Tough driving or making stops and then driving to the basket. They're getting a few easy ones, but we're doing some decent things out there on defense. But only 16 points in the first half is definitely not enough to win a playoff basketball game. And like we said, they've got one guy up top, a lanky good defender, and then they've got two guys that are leaving their guy to be ready to help JJ, trapping him. He's making the right pass. Now the Loggers got to figure out what to do with that pass and get back into this ball game.
And a lot of times they're open right away. They just got to be, like I said, ready to shoot, just be shot ready. And you start seeing one or two go down, the confidence starts to rise. We can get back in this game.
Absolutely.
With some stops. I mean, Colby's given us plenty of opportunities with the travel, their own turnovers in their own right.
Yeah.
We just need to capitalize.
Yep.
Been unable to. A lot of unforced turnovers in the first half. We clean that up, get a few stops.
It's a chess match so far, and the Loggers are playing checkers. And the Loggers got to get back into this one right here, find a way for our guys to get a few buckets or points on the board. But You know, 5 points from JJ here in this first half. He's not shooting. He's probably shooting 50%, but at the same time here, he's got to get some more opportunities. We've got to get him a different offense where he can come off some screens a little bit better, because it's just not enough to get open. They're totally smothering him.
Yeah.
But Loggers, hey, you know what? They're in there right now at a little extra long on the drawing board, talking about some things. We're going to see what Coach Ring can come up with here. There's about 2 minutes to go in this half, Danny. We're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back to bring you the second half.
All right.
Thanks, Grandpa. Guys, about a minute 40 left here, and no Loggers out on the porch here yet. They're at the drawing board right now. Definitely talking some things over here. And you know what? Some of these youngsters here learning what playoff basketball is.
Yeah.
And this feels like the most pressured defense we've seen. We knew this Colby team is a really good defensive team. We can see the athletes that are out there that can do that. They kind of got that handle on. He's like a Stacey Ogden, kind of that lanky.
Real lanky.
Yep.
Fleischman's real lanky too.
And he's great on the offense side. Even their shorter kids over there, they move their feet really well.
Yeah.
And stay in front of things.
They know their job to crash on JJ on defense. They're doing a good job at it, making them give the ball up. The other guys, Parker, Caden Morgan, you got to be shot ready and just let them fly instead of turning the ball over. You just got to let it fly.
Got it. Hit it right on the head. D-Rob, thanks for coming and joining me tonight.
Hey, absolutely.
Appreciate you, buddy.
It's a joy.
It's been a fun season, hasn't it?
What a great season.
What a great ride.
Yeah.
Got to experience a lot of things. Loggers back on the court here, guys. Got 30 seconds yet, Grandma? 10, I'll take it. Yep. And welcome back, everybody. Jeff Haken along with Danny Robinson here in Colby, Wisconsin. We're ready for the second half. It's a 36-16 lead for the Colby Hornets over the Phillips Loggers in first round of regionals. Going to go over our sports sponsors really quick. We want to thank Heckman Auction, Schwamigan Home Furnishings, LPK Dental, Woodruff Appliance and TV, Medford Motors, Phillips Lumber and Hardware, D&D Tire and Auto Center, The Land Guys, Operating Engineers Local 139, Forward Bank, Forward Insurance, Northwoods Community Credit Union, IAP, Jeff Haken and Roofing, Logger United Booster Club, and that's it. All right, hey, thanks all our sponsors. Help you bring these games on the radio here. Second half of this game coming up. Loggers with the ball. And the Loggers coming out with kind of an X offense here, something a little bit different. JJ in the middle, which makes it a little bit interesting. Better outside. Find Wade, he's going to shoot the open three. That one no good here. And the Loggers get away with a little foul on the rebound. Colby going to push it the other way. 36-16. Colby leading this ball game here. We're going to attack. Offensively, Hanela gets to the basket, misses the layup. Vetter pulls it down, and Parker from the top. Gonna have JJ in the post, the big man here. A little bit of a different style here. We haven't seen this here. Parker kicks out to Borgen. Out to Vetter again. They're gonna leave him open. Here's a skip pass to Parker. Quick one over at Caden. Borgen. Here it is. Parker at the top. And they were looking for the spot right there, the slash. They missed it. All right, Loggers, they're gonna have to figure out this offense. They throw it away first, though. Going the other direction.
Nice to see Wade back out there, though.
Yes,
Tough kid.
Absolutely. 17 minutes to go here. Loggers off the turnover. Here's Fleischman, a beautiful move there. That one no good. JJ rebounds it, and he's going to push ahead here. JJ from the top. They got three guys on him.
Three guys.
Literally three at the top. The Loggers, he got Borgen in the corner. Skip pass. They find Borgen a little late. Here's Borgen at the top. Gets into the lane and finds Parker. That's the open shot. Johnny Parker can't hit the three. Rebound, no rebound there. 16 and a half to go, 36-16. And strip there, JJ comes away with it. JJ, he's gonna push to the basket, he goes. The layup is good for JJ, 36-18. JJ's got 7 here in this ball game, not enough, 16:08 to go, but these are ways you're gonna have to furnish some points. and finding some steals. And to the basket, going to be an and one here for the Colby Hornets. And that's Isaac Carrera going to go to the line. Foul there on Trace Calhoun. I think just his second. It is. First team foul here on the Loggers. 16 minutes to go. It's 38-18. Win or lose, D-Rob. We're going to Pizza Hut after the game.
All right.
Win or lose. That's the good news of the night. And I think Mom and Dad, I think they're even buying.
Oh, what a blessing.
There we go. 16 minutes to go. They find
There we
Johnny
go.
Parker by the basket. To Borgen. Borgen's got to shoot that one, buddy. That's the one I was talking about.
That's being shot ready. Not dribbling right into
You bet. They're going to kick it out
guys.
to JJ. JJ, three guys literally on him. He got it. Attack right now. Attack. There he goes. Johnny attacks, finds Morgan going the wrong way, and it gets thrown out of bounds. Sounds really simple. Three guys on JJ at the top. We're not making the right passes, the right decisions here. All right, Colby going to push ahead here. 15 and a half minutes to go. 38-18. Anila from the top. Fleischman tries driving. JJ bodies him nicely, stays squared up. Fleischman has to get rid of it. Colby from the right side now. Anila's going to drive, kicks out. Open three was there, pump fake, and a drive. And a turnover. It's to JJ, that's a foul. They're going to call this one on Carrera. Call him a little more than normal when JJ's dribbling it up and they body him. We haven't seen that all year. They don't call that one in the
Not
North.
in the Merriwood Conference. Definitely not.
So good to see that there. First team foul on Colby. He's the Loggers from the top. It's Johnny Parker from the wing. They're going to skip pass to Calhoun. Calhoun. Morgan was open there and taken away, trying to make one too many pass. Another opportunity where the Loggers had an open shot and one too many passes. Turns it over. 14:49 to go. Here's Fleischman from the top. That one banks in. Three-pointer is good. It's 41-18. 14:41 to go. Parker. Everything's late on every pass. We're just a split second late. They find Vetter by the basket. Vetter puts a shot up. That one no good. Again, he was fading away as he put that one up. And shot's no good. Fleischman's going to use a screen. And going to reverse it here. Now they're to the left side. Hornets with the ball at the top. Anila tries driving in. Kicks it over to Carrera. Carrera from the wing. And a dribble drive to the basket is no good, but three Loggers there, and Colby gets the rebound. Now here's a shot from the top. That rebound goes to Colby again because the Loggers are just soft on getting that one. The result is a three-pointer for Colby. 44-18. Colby leading. Colby playing playoff basketball. Loggers playing preseason ball here right now. Here's three guys picking up on JJ. This is where you got to make it work. Thrown out of bounds. Let's go to Colby.
Too much standing around.
There is. It's tough to watch out here right now. Loggers got to find some energy and move around a little bit.
See three guys up on JJ.
Yeah.
Get to an open spot. Get ready to shoot.
All right, here's Colby from the top. Anila. This Colby team looks like a team that's won more than 6 games on the season.
There's a travel.
And Colby called for the travel. 13:32 to go here. Coach Ring says, JJ, go get it. All right, he's going to start out from the top here. Get back to some basics.
They're ready with three guys.
They're ready
right
with
up,
the three here, right
up
off the
at
top here. Now's when you got to attack, Loggers. Johnny, you got to take that one and attack quick. Gets it stripped away and poked away. Loggers having trouble just getting through that perimeter. See Mike Egerbrecht over there closing his eyes. Tough one to watch. 13:19 to go. From the top here, here's JJ. He's going to drive in. Finds Morgan. Over to Calhoun. Calhoun, it's either a travel or a foul. Got to have a foul here. And it's going to be a foul on Orth. He hit the ground hard over there.
Hey, body's on the ground.
13:11 to go here. Morgan is going to drive in, kick out to Calhoun into Parker. Parker drives baseline, get him for the travel. Johnny, nice move baseline. Couldn't put the ball down quick enough, though. His feet were moving quicker than the ball. 13:05 to go. I'm ready for pizza, Danny.
13 more minutes.
Tired of the stuffed crust we getting. Stuffed crust with pepperoni. I've had pizza. That's what we used to do when we were kids. Colby with the ball. JJ, nice defense. Forces him to kick it out here. Carrera drives. It's blocked hard. They're going to call a foul on the ground on Oregon. Beautiful block there from Trace Calhoun. Got up high, blocked it straight down. 44-18, 12:53 to go. And going to the free throw line here is Isaac Carrera. First free throw, that one left long. Second free throw up and left long as well. Rebound, got to get a foul. We did. And it's going to be a foul on Orth. Third team foul. His third personal foul. Loggers get it across half court here. Find Borgen. Loggers really got to get in defense mode. Find JJ. 3 guys on him. Gets it to Parker. Johnny open for 3. Just can't hit a shot. Go in the other direction. Fleischman. Over to Hanela. Nobody guarding him. Hanela. Easy layup. Gonna get a full timeout here. 12:28 to go. It's 46-18. Coach Ring calls a full timeout. Try to gather the troops here. We're gonna send it back to Country and on the Civic Media app for a 1-minute timeout. Go? Do it. All right, guys. Hey, here's what it is. I'm ready for pizza. 12:28 to go, and Loggers having their struggles here and trying to find ways to score here is it's the name of the game here tonight. Literally 3 guys on JJ and saying, hey, attack.
She came out with something to start the second half, and
kind of went away with
we abandoned it immediately.
Well, we'll see what's going to happen here.
What transpired out of something, I kind of, at least he was getting some space in there, and not just smothered by 3 guys.
Find it out. We're going to see what happens coming out of this. Everything easier said than done right here when there's 3 guys on them. Got to find a way to make it work. Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Hankinen here along with Danny Robinson in, where are we? Colby, Wisconsin. And 12 and a half minutes to go. It's a 46-18 lead for the Colby Hornets over the Phillips Loggers in first round of action.
Look at the swarm them right at
they're Hornets out there. It is a swarm of Hornets. Calhoun drives basket, and shot goes up, and it's good for Trace Calhoun. There we go. Need a bucket to go there. It's 46-20. And driving baseline is the Hornets, and they score on that one, and they steal the inbounds play, because why not?
There's your name, Hopperditzel.
Hopperditzel.
Hopperditzel on the...
Roland Hopperditzel with the last name of the night here, without a doubt. And it's a turnover, though. Yeah, too easy, though. It's Loggers ball, 48-20. Loggers get it across here. Here's Johnny Parker. To JJ. JJ. Back to Johnny, you're open. Got to shoot that one quick, Johnny. Back to Christopher.
Like a 3-2 zone, and they're just waiting for him.
Skip pass. There they get it down into the low block to Calhoun. Loggers are learning here. And a missed couple shots here. Hopperditzel with the block here. Loggers miss a couple baskets and then get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Hornets. 11:30 to go. 48-20. Boy, we could use a Josh Edwards out here tonight, could we?
He brought a different energy, especially on the defensive end.
Absolutely. Johnny Parker causes a steal here, creates a steal. It's across half court, and there we're going to get some fouls on the Hornets. The Hornets swarming a little too hard on that one. And it's going to be Loggers ball side out of bounds. It says the 3rd team foul. It's 48-20 here. He has it at the top. Quick pass into Calhoun. Calhoun turns around, misses the shot. Vetter gets the rebound. Vetter, he's going to put it up, and it's good. Wade Vetter. 48-22, 11:07 to go here. Hornets with the ball. Got some guys coming off screens here at the top. And here's Fleischman from the top. Fleischman, a pull-up. That's a tough shot from the elbow. JJ making him work here tonight. Fleischman, a nice player here, averages 19 points a game. 10:42 to go. Parker. Calhoun's open for three. He's going to shoot it. That one's good. Chase Calhoun. Loggers making a couple baskets and starting to make it look like a game. 25-50. Hornets leading. The Loggers here in first round regional action. Hornets with the ball.
Like we said at halftime, just get a shot up instead of an unforced turnover. That's it.
Absolutely. That was a deep three missed there by Fleischman, but a rebound by the Hornets, and the putback was no good, and the Loggers come away with it. Here's Parker from the top. 10:07 to go. Find Calhoun on this baseline. Tipped out of bounds, going to stay with the Loggers. All right, Loggers, get it in. Here's Johnny Parker. He's open right there. Going to spin into the baseline, and a nice drop pass to Vetter. Vetter's faded away. He was wide open for a layup. Misses the layup. That's a tough one. 9:50 to go. It's 50-25.
Gotta use the glass.
When Wade gets better at going at the basket, he's so explosive. He's going to get a lot of easy buckets. 9:47 to go here. It's 50-25. Hornets with the ball. And a little drop pass to the basket. Hopper Ditzel can't get it to go. He's got some hops, or Ditzel does. And kick it out to Fleischman for three. That one no good as well. And rebound. Gosh, we got to get those rebounds. It's a jump ball. It's tough to watch. We're not strong enough out there. We're very soft with the ball.
We are very soft with the ball.
We got a team that needs to be in the weight room this coming off season here. Hopefully the Phillips School will unlock that thing. The kids can use it. 9:21 to go. Here's Johnny Parker from the top. That shot no good. Rebound. Colby going the other way. Colby from the right side. Get up to the top. They're going to kick it out.
Travel.
Yep, another travel. A lot of travel calls here. Colby probably pushing 10 travelings here tonight.
Right. I mean, the Loggers have had opportunities, but we go down on the other end and do it ourselves, not travel. But a lot of turnovers.
9:09 to go. Here's JJ from the top.
It's the Baker's dream out here.
Yep. He's going to go left side. Calhoun turns it over, going the other direction. And Colby to the basket, and layup is good. JJ gets this one into Parker. Parker going to push up right side. 8:46 to go. And Johnny to the basket, and going to get a foul on the ground. Johnny attacking. Good things happen when the Loggers do attack. And 8:41 to go here. See if you can get JJ coming off the screen. We haven't seen JJ take the ball out of bounds. This is the one here where he can come off of a quick screen. Get it in first, they get it into Parker. Up top, now look for the screen from Johnny Parker. Finds JJ. Got to get it to him now, Wade. Oh. Okay, the Loggers botched that one. 8:36 to go. Foul on Johnny Parker.
He did. He was moving.
Yeah. It's going to be Colby ball. And Colby from the top, 8:35 to go, leading 52-25. We'll be running their offense. Loggers in a man-to-man defense, and they're going to call another offensive on Colby. Officials establishing control of this game here. 8:29 to go. AJ from the top here. Over to Parker. Parker. And it's going to stay with the Loggers. It was tipped out of bounds. Side out of bounds here, kind of in the corner. The Loggers taking it out in the corner. And coming off the screen here, get it to JJ. JJ. Back to Parker. Johnny got to hit this one. Johnny can't hit that one. Going the other way. Loggers, the shooting woes just continue here. 8:10 to go. Here's Fleischman from the top. A little pull-up for him is good. Nice shot from Fleischman. He's a tough player. 54-25. JJ over to Parker. to Vetter. To the basket. No call. Wade running away from the play when we could have got the rebound. Going the other way. 7:47 to go. Bucket good there from Hanela on the full court layup. And it is the Loggers with the ball here. Get it to JJ at the top. JJ guarded by Hanela. They're going to reverse it. And over to Calhoun. Calhoun out to Parker. Thought about it. Back to Calhoun. Trace. Over to Christopher Parker. Calhoun up at the top. And turns it over. Going the other direction. It's Fleischman. And basket's good for Colby on the transition. 58-25. 7 minutes to go. Gonna get a full timeout here from the Phillips Loggers. It's 58-25. We're gonna send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for a 1 minute timeout. Daddy, what do you like on your pizza?
You know, 3 meat.
3 meat? I think we got it all.
Yeah.
We got
Supreme.
We got
I like lots of toppings.
JJ wanted a stuffed crust with pepperoni, so we got that coming.
Oh, all right.
Probably went for the straight cheese.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, we got a basketball game. That's right, this ball game here. Hey, thanks for tuning in. It don't matter. You can't make us mad here tonight.
No.
Satisfied, 100% satisfied, and this is what it is here.
It's been a rough season, and now that Colby came out with the game plan to stop JJ, and they're executing it,
putting 3 guys on him,
and putting up
and
putting up 60 points already. Hanela and Fleischman, two good players.
2 good players, 2 good athletes. And they're making things happen out here. Hey, see if the Loggers can find a way to score. And welcome back, everybody. Jeff Aikinen along with Danny Robinson over here in Colby, Wisconsin. First round of playoff regional action. And it is a 58-25 blowout here for the Colby Hornets over the Phillips Loggers. Loggers trying to find a way to score here as they smother JJ with multiple defenders here and trying to work things. They find Christopher Parker going to the basket. He's going to stay with the Loggers.
As we said in the break, you know, they came out with a game plan. They're executing it right
Totally.
now.
Totally.
I mean, you can't ask for much more.
Nope. And here's Christopher Parker open. That's a shot ready for you, buddy. Left short by a lot here. Loggers get a rebound. JJ wide open for the first time tonight and was asking for it. Got to him a little bit late. And they're going to find a couple quick passes. Loggers can't handle it, though. Vetter on the ground finds Christopher. Christopher, kick back out to Johnny. Johnny for 3. Finally, Johnny hits one at a boy, Johnny Parker. 58-28, 6:15 to go. Colby from the top here. Hanela, 1 dribble to the basket. A little Euro step is good for him.
Yeah, Hanela and Fleischman are having a night here.
6 minutes to go here. And Parker finds Johnny down by the basket. Back out to Christopher. The inside-out game for the brothers. That one left no good, but a rebound by Calhoun. And he's bumped down by the baseline.
We got a 1-1.
1-1 coming here. Loggers in the bonus.
Maybe too little, too late here, but
A little too late. Keep going, though.
we still can scrap back. I would like to see this kid score, you know,
You got a young team here, Danny.
15 more points here in this last 5 minutes.
You got
which
kids
is
experiencing playoff basketball for the first team. You got a group of freshmen and sophomores here. You got 1 junior, you got 1 senior. There's a lot of youngsters on this team with a lot to learn. And you want to see them learn right down to the end over here.
Yeah,
They've gotten beaten up here tonight. Calhoun hits both free throws. He's had a solid night himself.
Yeah.
60-30. Hanela to the basket. Fouled here by JJ. On the ground.
Crowd wanted to travel.
Yep.
I have to agree with them.
Yeah. JJ does such a nice job staying in front.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of bodied into him, and he didn't know what to do there. It looked like he walked.
Yes. Vetter comes in. Inbounds play, a quick bucket there for Colby off the inbounds play. A little, almost an alley-oop sort of play. It's 62-30. Here's Parker from the top. And finds Borgen. Borgen to Parker. Johnny gonna shoot the three. No good. Johnny having a tough time finding the mark here tonight. Gotta keep shooting though, right, D-Rob? You gotta be ready and you gotta keep shooting. He's gonna have another year next year where he's gotta make that shot.
Yeah.
5:15 to go. 62-30. A nice spin move from Colby. Rebound. Mark Hoagland into the game for the first time. We can see Mark in there. JJ, he's going to drive. JJ going to pull up for three. That's a nasty shot from a nasty kid right there. He says, guard me with all three. JJ, go off these last few minutes. Let's see that one.
Senior year.
That was an impressive drive.
Last high school basketball game is looking
and getting that shot up. And the defense to follow. The thing about JJ this season, his offense, his defense, having to guard the best players, do whatever he can do in unideal situations.
Yeah.
And just doing his thing. And you see a game like this. This is his last game he's going to be playing. It's 62-33. They got three guys on him. You see one bit of frustration on his face. He's the same JJ every single time. And that's what makes JJ special.
5'7" with a,
You
got a heart like a
You've got a
6'7"
You bet he does. And there's a foul here on the ground. It's going to be Trace Calhoun shooting free throws. 62-33, 4:33 to go.
Nice to see Mark Hoagland get some varsity minutes here.
Yeah.
I've watched him in JV. I
Yes.
think he's a really solid player.
He's coming along strong. He didn't start the season playing, and now he did. 4:30 to go here. Colby with the ball at the top. And are we going to get a what?
Timeout.
Going to get a timeout here. All right, timeout here for Colby. 4:24 to go. It's 62-33. We're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for a 30-second timeout. We're going to be back in 30 seconds, guys. Thanks, Grandma. All right, guys. Hey, it's winding down. 4:24 to go here. Let's see if we can change a little luck here and get something going here. Nice drive there by JJ on that one. That was impressive looking drive.
Pull up and shoot.
Will your way to make something happen. Yeah. Not a good shooting night, not a productive night here for the Loggers, but Danny was satisfied. Satisfied. So thanks for joining us, guys, all season long. We appreciate you. Thank you, Precourt Chiropractic and Steve Precourt. We hope we made you proud as being our sponsors. Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Haken and Danny Robinson here in Colby, Wisconsin. Another rebound there by JJ. Throws it ahead to Borgen. Borgen going to get it back here. It's 4:12 to go here. Loggers with the ball. And Johnny Parker pulls up and hits the bucket. 62-35. Loggers finding a little bit of scoring here, a little bit of rhythm here in the last few minutes. 4 minutes to go here now. Colby with the ball. We're going to go right side. Driving baseline. Kick it back out. Open three is no good. And the rebound goes to Colby. They try dropping it on the baseline here. Kick it out here. Stolen by Caden Borgen. And going the other direction. Here is Johnny Parker from the top. 3:40 to go. Going to give it to JJ. JJ. He's going to step back and shoot a deep three. Oh, splash. JJ, finish your senior season strong here, young man. There's two quick ones for the boy. That was deep. 3:26. He's going to say, hey, just give me the ball the rest of this game here. And from the top, Colby with the ball. Here it is. And this one going to be turned over. It's going to be, that's turnover. No? Is that over in the back? I don't know. They don't do that in Colby, I guess. All right, here's a long three. That one no good. Rebound, Calhoun. And I thought we were going to get a foul, going to do a jump ball. This one going to go to the Hornets. The Hornets ball under their own basket.
Another one of those plays. You need that weight room in the offense.
Yeah.
Where you just grab that ball and you just take it away from them.
Yep. All right, here is the Hornets. Three-pointer from the wing is no good. It goes, hits the top, and is out of bounds. 3 minutes to go, 62-38. Loggers here from the top.
grab that ball with you. You got to dip that shoulder and rip it away from him.
JJ gonna get a screen here. Finds Parker and says get it right back. He does. JJ. Gonna pull up. He's fouled all over him. No foul on that? And literally seeing 3 arms slap his arms as he goes up. All right, refs threw in the towel too here tonight. 2:42 to go. 62-38. They get into the low block, tipped away by JJ. Gonna stay with Colby. Colby gets the ball inbounds here from the baseline, driving baseline. Layup is no good. Getting their own offensive rebound. Mark Hoagland in there. Nope. Colby gets it again, and the third time is the charm for the Hornets. 2:20 to go. It's 64-38. JJ over to Parker. Johnny open for 3. That one not falling. Rebound by Colby. Calhoun made a nice effort at it. Colby pushes ahead though. And gonna drive baseline and a travel. Go to the Loggers. And going the other way here, Loggers into the ball game here. Some of the subs for the Hornets. JJ gets across half court. JJ finds Parker. Back to JJ at the top. JJ might just shoot this one. Over to Borgen. Here's Calhoun open. Calhoun. Gives it to Borgen. Borgen to Parker. Johnny gonna shoot the 3 again. That one's good for Johnny. Minute 40 to go. 64-41. Hornets go baseline. Kick it back out here to the wing. Hornets dribble drive in, kick out. And up top, working the ball around. They're looking for some shots. This guy goes baseline, and the layup is left short. And looks like a foul on the Loggers. He might shoot on this one,
Yeah,
Danny.
they're in the bonus.
Oh, in the bonus either way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're in a bonus situation here. Got some subs coming in. Let's see if they leave JJ in or JJ comes out. I believe JJ's going to stay in with the young group. Oh, JJ's going to come out. That's it for JJ. Give me a second at the jazz. JJ plays for the last time. We'll take some of these kids out here with the minute 18 to be seen. JJ for the last time on the court here for Phillips Magnet. Love you, Jay. Minute 15 to go here. Loggers got their JV in. Hornets got their JV in. Got Curler at the top here. I don't care much no more, Danny. I want pizza. 59 seconds to go. Here's the Hornets. Loggers JV playing hard here right now, looking for a steal. You see both teams going at it. Hornets from the wing here. They're going to kick it out. I'm a little out of my element here right now. Nice rebound from Novak. Novak pushes ahead. To Gavin. Gavin Spetz for 3. He was ready for it. And Novak gets the rebound. Oh, the putback was no good. And Colby going the other direction. 29 seconds to go. From the top here, drive to the basket, kick out, and gonna get a foul going to the line and shooting 2 free throws with 21 seconds to go. Number 34. Carson Thornson.
Sophomore, big kid.
Big boy. He plays football.
Yeah.
Like a football player. First free throw, no good. Got another one coming here. Free throw up, that one no good as well. Colby gets the rebound though. 3-pointer up, and why not? You're at home. Misses that one. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Colby. Colby ball underneath their own basket. And finding the big man by the basket, and it almost gets stuck on the rim. It was in and out and rolled around. That was a wild shot right there. seconds to go. I don't know what happened. I think it's going to be Loggers basketball here. 8 seconds to go. Loggers, they're going to get a shot up. Let's see, here's Novak from the top. And a nice pass to Hoagland. He gets it blocked at the buzzer here. Final score here in Colby, Wisconsin, 66-41. The Colby Hornets defeat the Phillips Loggers. They're going to play Marathon at Marathon. And we're going to send it back to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app for about a 3-minute timeout. If I need more time, I'm going to go get JJ a hug right now before he leaves.
Next game for the Colby Hornets, they will be traveling into Marathon County as they take on the Marathon Rat Raiders next Friday.
Oh, guys, it was a rough one tonight. I tell you what. That triple team and JJ's, they came out with the plan. They executed. They put up 66 points. They had 2 good athletes. Not a lot we could have done there.
No, not a lot we could have done here tonight. Loggers didn't have enough time to figure out, how to attack this offense.
Yeah.
That's when you got to go home. You got to go home and you got to figure it out. It's the first time I've seen 3 guys thrown at JJ there. But we're going to get back onto the radio here in a minute. I'm going to make this as short as I can because I don't want to get out of here. I'm hungry for pizza. Some pizza. Let's see. Are you guys leaving, Mom and Dad? They're probably heading out here. We'll get out of here in a minute. But how much time we got, Grandma? I'll take like a minute. I'm ready when you are. I'm ready to get out of here.
So that our custodial crew can get an early start on their evening as well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to Colby, Wisconsin, and good night.
Yeah, I'm good in 30 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Haken, along with my buddy D-Rob, Danny Robinson, helping me out here tonight in Colby. Danny, thanks for being with me here tonight and all season long. You've been joining us here, and we'll talk to you a little bit in a minute here about, just what you thought about the Loggers season and Trace Calhoun's family walking by. Trace had a nice game here tonight. I thought he was pretty productive here tonight. He's had a fun season watching Trace here, but Loggers lose this one 66-41. And hats off to the Colby Hornets. They played a nice game. They had a nice plan and locked JJ up on the defensive side as far as not even letting him get the ball. Having 3 guys there, making the right passes. And then, Loggers had a tough time just executing with it here. But an amazing season, an amazing year of accomplishments for JJ. 12-3, start out the season, 9 3-pointers made in a game. 39 points against Auburndale kind of set the tone for what he was going to do this season. He's had to lead a team of youngsters here all season long, and it's not the easiest thing. And the kid just keeps going, and I couldn't be prouder as a dad. And it ends sometime, and you don't ever want it to, but. Couldn't be more satisfied with how it was. Getting more wins than I expected. I expected 3 wins on the season from this team. You lose Josh Edwards, and you still plug away, and you keep going, and you just bring up more freshmen to play. And JJ's built a culture here. Yeah. He's turned things around, and there's little kids watching. They're watching at home, and it's what they want to do. They want to be like JJ, and Phillips isn't a basketball town.
No, but I mean, you see his hard work put in night in and night out when he comes on the court. He's a humble kid with the heart of gold. And yeah, like you said, the younger kids look up to them. You know, we have a bright future down in the middle school coming up.
Absolutely.
And you know, these younger kids that we got right now, the Cape Morgan, you know, the Mark Hoogland.
They're not meant to be in this spot.
Right.
They're meant to play JV all year and get better. And what those boys did, and have to do it with a smile. And they're the next guy up, and they fill that spot. They fill that role.
There's a lot of work to do in the offseason.
There
like
sure
you
is.
say. Hitting the weight room and just getting on the court.
Yeah.
I mean, putting in those extra hours. They learned from JJ. They've seen how he works in practice, in the off season. If you want to be that kid, you want to be that guy.
You got to put time in.
You got to put the time in. You had a great role model for 4 years to show you how to do it.
Yeah.
And like you said, I mean, JJ, classy kid. You never see him, you know,
That whole game, it's his
even
last
in this game, you know, you didn't see him barking at his teammates or anything.
No.
Goes about his business, and it was a tough night. Colby came out with a plan to stop him. I mean, I've really never seen a defense like that to swarm him up at the logo here, and
it really exposed the Loggers offensively. They couldn't hide behind the shot anymore. He was able to get a few of them up here, a few shots up and hit them. He had a pretty efficient night, honestly.
Right. I mean, he ended up with 13 points and a smile on his face.
Yeah.
At the end of the game when she pulled all the starters there, and you know, like you said, I mean, it's been a great career for him, a magical season.
Yeah.
Set every Phillips high school basketball
records that
aren't going to be touched for a long time.
They're not. 58 points in a game.
You know, I mean, if these guys,
12 threes,
these younger guys, if they want to get close to touching any of those records, it happens in the offseason.
It does.
As JJ,
it starts with the little ones, the Caden Hurtlands.
Yes.
You know,
the ring boys.
The ring boys, the Patri boy.
Yeah.
That whole younger group.
Who's that? The Pointek boy.
Yes.
You know, he's a big kid.
There's a lot of youngsters looking up and trying to do what's happening here. But it's nice. JJ sparked an interest here with the youngsters, and we're going to see winning days ahead. Nice job by the coaching staff here this year doing everything. Really proud of this Loggers team. And Danny, we had 5 wins on the season. Is that what it was? 6 wins?
6 wins.
And this is my favorite season.
Yeah.
That I could imagine. Just all the adversities, everything happening.
Absolutely.
The car ride homes, all this. It all adds up. It's been an amazing journey. But for now, we're going to send it back here to 98Q Country and on the Civic Media app. And we will see you. I'll see you guys baseball season on the radio.
All right.
You guys have a wonderful night. All right, Facebook, thanks for having us, guys. Love you guys, and we will see you next time. Danny, you going to stop this?
Yeah.